someone was a safe space, but they're accused of spreading gossip, doubts have surfaced. And it's really about releasing your attachment to the whole issue and not letting it trigger you. But no matter which side of this you're on, it's a false accusation. There is gossip being spread, but the safe space is still the safe space. And the gossip is so bad, because I'm getting like a really damaging lie. Somebody took one thing and ran with it, completely untrue, but they're trying to blame it on someone else. And there are doubts that either that the person who was told wasn't safe. When I say this needs to be ignored, any kind of response is only going to make it worse. And if someone is out there accusing you of spreading something when you know you didn't, you can't prove that you're not the one who said something, unfortunately. Unless you have a recording or a screenshot of someone actually saying it. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, you can't really prove something you didn't do most of the time. And it's just someone who's very hurt, because this is one of those real, like, reputation damaging lies. And it's got a little bit of truth to it, which is why someone wonders if it's you, because you're one of the only people they told. Ulterior motives. Whoever is spreading this has ulterior motives. Like I said, they took one thing and ran with it. Okay, here's an example. You walk into a room where you sneeze because maybe there's a lot of dust around. Somebody hears it, sees it, decides that you have some kind of horrible virus and you're spreading it, okay? That kind of thing. And it's like, no, there was dust in the room. Someone with some really eerie motives, like, just, they're going to get found out, but really the person who thinks that it's you is going to have a new perspective when they realize it was not. And like I said, it could be you thinking about someone else. Because it's just about an energy. It's like I'm getting a TV show or a movie, and I don't know which side you're on. But that's however it resonates for you. Holding back. They're holding back because they think you're not safe, that you're spreading a lie. Look, you're just going to have to let it die out. And I know it's heartbreaking, especially when you're in a room with people and they're talking about whatever this is, and you're not saying a word, but still you're the one being accused. Also, don't rush to judgment on accusing anyone else. I'm telling you, it's not what you think. And really, is anyone a safe space? That's the whole thing. I'm not going to sit here and say, you can always trust this person. That's not it either. Because who can you trust? Sometimes people say stuff without even meaning to, like innocently say something. And I mean, there are people in this world you just can't say anything to, because if they're out to get you, don't worry about it. But if they're out to get you, they're going to read something into everything. And you can't control that. Can't control that. But this will blow over, especially if you just let it die out. People will move on to something else. But if you speak up, or the person, look, several people here, if they speak up no matter what side you're on, it's just going to get worse. Focus on yourself and not letting this trigger you. And I'm not saying you don't deserve to speak up for yourself. I just mean, there are some situations where it doesn't matter what you say. People are going to believe what they want to believe. And don't let this get to you. Don't let it bring you down. It is very frustrating. I do know that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if you're going through this. I'm sorry for whatever side of this you're on. Because some of us, like, no, we know how to keep a secret. Keep secrets our whole lives. It's just, you can't control what other people are doing. It's so frustrating to be accused of something you didn't do, though. I'm sorry. This really will blow over. It's not fair. It's not right. May it die down as quickly as possible. What's the rumor about? I don't know. Many different ways it could resonate. Look, keeping secrets and inner conflict came out. Guard secrets or be asked to keep one. Yes, and someone here did. Or you're wondering if they did. Like I said, it could be either way. Inner conflict. This is about trusting the person again or wondering what to do. The best thing to do is let it die down. I'm telling you, that's the best thing you can do. Like, just don't stoke the fires. It's really weird and petty and childish. It doesn't even make sense. It's one of those things where if you're going to get accused of something, you would have done something better than that. It's funny. It's like some people really think they have some kind of accusation, and then you're like, really? You think that's what I would do? Like it's something that's so petty and beneath you. You're like, no. If it were me in this situation, I would have. It's weird. This is an odd situation. I'm so sorry. And if it's cost you any opportunities, no, it hasn't. Let's speak against it. You get everything restored because this is completely unfair and unfounded. And the person who is out to get someone who is actually starting it and just sitting back and watching everybody talk about it, they'll get theirs. They'll get their karma. Don't you worry about it. You're going to see it too. I don't usually make future predictions. The future can always change based on your belief. I'm all about present and past energy. But this person's got some bad karma coming to them. They really do. There are some people out there like this, though. I feel like they're just out there to try to test the rest of us. It's way beneath you, and it's going to be found out. Like, if it's not found out, it's going to be karma in another way. If you lose anything from it, look, no one can dim your light came out. Also, you are ready. You are ready to deal with this. You are ready to move on from this. If it has cost you an opportunity, it's leading to a better opportunity. If it's closed one door, another better door is opened. And you just need to walk through it. Don't let this hold you back. I swear, we're here just to survive some of these people, just to be tested. And this is a test. And you will pass it by keeping your mouth shut and moving on. Again, I'm not saying don't defend yourself. It all depends on the situation, okay? It depends on the situation. Every situation is different. There's no way a collective reading is going to resonate for everybody, okay? So do what your spirit tells you to do. But what I mean is getting angry, lashing out at someone, assuming that someone is the one spreading it when they had nothing to do with it. Your spirit will tell you. Your spirit will tell you. You know, I'm getting reminded of something. Years ago, I was with a friend who... She was actually getting her hair done at Walmart, okay? So the Walmart bathroom is, of course, public. My friend had left her money in her purse and left her purse in the bathroom. She left, like, look, I don't know. She was always kind of doing this kind of stuff. But I think it's because she had something on, like, was wearing a cape because she was getting her hair fully done there. And she had left her purse in the bathroom with this money, like, in a wad of cash in her purse, okay? Well, later... She's like upset, like somebody returned the purse, but of course the money was gone. And this one hairstylist was in there. I don't know, we just got a weird vibe about her. It was just funny the way she was acting about, I hope they find it. Like, I don't remember the whole story of what happened. I just remember we realized like this one hairstylist was the one who had taken the cash. I do remember later one of the other stylists saw this girl with that wad of cash, okay? But she sat there acting like she didn't do anything. I mean, you can say it was my friend's fault for putting a wad of cash in there. I mean, whatever. It's not about fault, really. It's about the fact that we could tell it was this girl, even though she was acting all concerned. Oh, I hope they find it. Like, who's going to find cash, you know? It's gone. And it was that girl who took it. It's one of those things where it's someone who's like, oh, I'm so sorry this happened to you. And they're the ones who are doing it. Your spirit will tell you. And please don't make accusations. Just... Even if spiritually you're like, I know, look, I get paranoid people all the time coming at me. That's why you don't want to make accusations. Just let your spirit tell you. Let me give you an example. And I've talked about this before. There was a woman on YouTube who used to troll me and tell me I was a man. Like when I was just doing the card reading videos with my hands. She would say, not I think you're a man, but I know you're a man. Like, thanks for the reading, sir. Like, I know you're a man. And I would, like, one time I think I said something. I'm like, sir? And she's like, I know you're a man. And left me this angry comment. And something spiritually said, don't even respond to this. I go to her channel. Everything on her channel was, I know, it was all about police departments doing stuff to people. She may have had a traumatic brain injury or some kind of mental health issue. I'm just saying, consider the source. People will find them out. This person's going to get karma, I promise. You're going to get justice. They're going to get karma. However you want to look at it. Really, justice can be good or bad. Because sometimes I've said on here that somebody's getting justice, and I meant it in a bad way, and people didn't know what I was talking about. I mean, the justice is going to be served, however it needs to be served, and you don't have to accuse people. Just like me, when I saw this lady was saying all this weird stuff, I just didn't respond. I blocked her because I'm like, I don't need to give her more ammunition because everything she sees everywhere, it was obvious that every news story she watches, everything, she thinks she's got this intuitive gift where she's accusing people of stuff. I mean, anyway, don't do that. Move on. Don't let this trigger you. And I'm sorry this is happening. No matter what side of it you're on, I'm sorry. But your spirit will tell you. Even this girl, like I just said, the girl that took that money out of the purse. Look, even though we all knew, it was a couple of us who kind of noticed some stuff, and we're like, it was her. Because we're pretty sure she's the one, now that I think about it, she's the one who also returned the purse to customer service. And then she's sitting there looking at cash, like didn't want anybody to see, but we could see. Look, my friend got repaid somehow, I'm sure of it, okay? I'm sure of it. And she couldn't prove the girl took the cash, but we all knew. Karma has a way of coming back to people, I promise. Especially we couldn't prove anything, you know, like just because she was the one who returned the purse to customer service and she was seen like hunched over some cash, we still couldn't prove anything. Whatever. But people will get what's coming to them. Don't worry about it. Anything stolen from you will be restored to you 1,000 times over. Actually, I got 3 cards here. You are aware of your purpose. Anything stolen from you will be restored to you 1,000 times over. And you are attractive. You are attracting the best things for you. I'm getting also this person, whoever's doing this, is jealous. There's a lot of jealousy here. Just someone who, I'm telling you, they're going to take anything you say and run with it because just for various reasons. Very petty, likes to start drama. Just let it go. Don't worry about it, okay? Anything stolen from you will be restored to you 1,000 times over. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.